The Battle of Los Angeles is one of the most intriguing wartime mysteries in U.S. history. Here's what happened. For context, the United States had just entered World War II following the attack on Pearl Harbor in December 1941. Japanese submarines had also sunk the SS Montebello off the coast of California on December 23rd. So the country was on high alert. The American people were fearing further attacks from the Japanese, especially along the West Coast. During the early hours of February 25th, the U.S. military filled the streets with air raid sirens, aerial searchlights, and anti-aircraft guns. A blackout was ordered across the city, and air raid drills were being practiced. At around 3:16 a.m., U.S. troops opened fire on what, at the time, was believed to be an enemy aircraft flying across the skies in L.A. Over 1,400 rounds of anti-aircraft ammunition were fired blindly into the night sky, with explosions and tracer rounds lighting up the city. Searchlights swung back and forth and convened on what they thought were enemy targets. Eyewitnesses reported seeing strange, glowing lights and objects in the sky, adding to the confusion. U.S. pilots were alerted, but their aircraft remained grounded, most likely for their own safety, as nobody was clear on what the threat was. Artillery fire continued for the next few hours until about 4:14 a.m. However, it wasn't until 7:21 a.m. that the all-clear was given and the blackout revoked. While there were no confirmed enemy planes or bombs, the chaos resulted in several deaths, some from heart attacks and others from car accidents during the blackout. Shell fragments from the anti-aircraft fire caused property damage throughout the city. In the days following the incident, the U.S. military gave conflicting explanations. Initially, authorities claimed the incident was triggered by a false alarm, possibly caused by a weather balloon or misidentified aircraft. Some military personnel then suggested it was mass hysteria, fueled by war nerves and fear of a Japanese attack. Others speculated that Japanese planes had been spotted but managed to escape the U.S. forces. In later years, UFO enthusiasts pointed to the event as possible evidence of an extraterrestrial encounter. Photographs from the night, particularly one famous image showing searchlights converging on an illuminated object, were interpreted by some as proof of a UFO. However, skeptics argue that the photo was heavily retouched for clarity, as was common at the time. The Battle of Los Angeles remains a mystery to this day. Historians and conspiracy theorists alike debate whether the incident was a case of wartime nerves, a secret military test, or something otherworldly.